Hello guys, my name is Yash. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second part of Java control flow statements. Java provides three types of control flow statements: decision making statements, jump statements, and loop statements. There are two types of decision making statements in Java: if statement and switch statement. If statement has four types, which I have already covered in part 1 video. In this video, we will learn to use the switch statement in Java to control the flow of your program's execution with the help of examples. After that, we will see second type of decision making statement, that is jump statements. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss any updates. The switch statement allows us to execute a block of code among many alternatives. This is the syntax of switch statement. This is how switch case statement works. The expression is evaluated once and compared with values of each case. If expression matches with value 1, the code of case value 1 are executed. Similarly, the code of case value 2 is executed if expression matches with value 2. If there is no match, the code of the default case is executed. This is an example of switch case statement. In this example, we have an integer variable day of week with initial value of 3. We pass this variable as expression to following switch statement. Value of variable day of week is tested with multiple cases to identify the block of code to be executed. Output of this program is. Now let's see second type of decision making statement, that is jump statements. Types of jump statements are break, continue, return. In Java, break is majorly used for to exit a loop used as form of goto, terminate a sequence in switch statement. Using break to exit a loop, we can force immediate termination of a loop by passing the conditional expression and any remaining code in the body of the loop. This is an example of using break to exit a loop. Output of this program is. Java does not have a goto statement because it provides a way to branch in an arbitrary and unstructured manner. Java uses a label. A label is used to identify a block of code. This is a syntax for using a label. Now, break statement can be used to jump out of target block. This is the syntax. Output of this program is. The Java continue statement skips the current iteration in a loop, such as for loop or a while loop. Once a continue statement is executed, the next iteration of the loop begins. This is an example of continue statement. Output of this program is. The return statement is used to explicitly return from a method. That is, it causes a program control to transfer back to the caller of a method. This is an example of return statement. Output of this program is. If you like this video, share it with your friends and also don't forget to like.